Alright, we are back one last time to Hollow Knight Silksong. Hello, hello, hello! Last time we collected the remaining fleas across Farloom, discovered the Green Prince's lost kingdom of Verdania, took his heart as a memento, and put him to rest. And now we're pretty much at the end of the game, all things considered. Granted, we are missing a couple of items here and there. We might try to go find those. But for all intents and purposes, we're going to be done with this tonight. Might go late, but we will end with beating the Lost Lace and such. So yeah, but first we're going to go back to the Terminus because it turns out we can get a Silk Scale up here now that we have the Silk Soar ability. I just remember how to get up there. Oh, we gotta go through the cog core. Okay. Yeah, there's like enemies we've missed. Hang on, didn't mean to go that way. But I figured we won't 100% this tonight, obviously, but probably when they get to the first DLC or so of this game, we'll go ahead and give it another try. Or at the very least, just like try to go around and find what we need. Hang on, I'm trying to figure it out. Oh dear. I forgot everything's kind of borked. One sec. Let me see. Okay, hang on. So we need to go over here. Or right here, I should have said specifically. There it is. Okay. Shit. Shit. Up we go. I said, up we go. There we go. Back into the cradle we are. Damn it. Ugh. There it is. Give me this. Bound to silk scales, pale nails. Spin lethal towns from thread that seek out enemies. Silk scales can be... Okay. Cool. That's probably going to be very helpful. Alright, and then the last silk scale is in the slab. So let's go there. Okay, whoever wrote this, does not know what they're talking about. Okay, don't describe it as an entrance exit. Because that implies you're talking about the entrance exit to a citadel. Secret. Ow. Penitient first of the first, guilty of the sin of apostasy, penance by constriction, absolution denied. Enter. Half spawn of a distant land, within this cage I have waited. Let my strength be bound to yours. Reclaim the future of our accursed kingdom. First sinner. There we are. Oh, that's a phase 2. Fuck! I jumped right into that one. Happy night before Halloween, everybody. Yes, yes. Halloween is upon us. I wanted to try to get that done, yes, like the first one done yesterday, but unfortunately, it's a bit of a tougher drawing than I anticipated, so I gotta practice a bit more. Phase 2! That's a phase 3, isn't it? I didn't see the bug slice. That was a pretty cool fight. I kind of like the rhythm it was going between the needles and teleporting. Shit. Apparently they're gonna kill off Lisa's music teacher on Simpsons. Everyone is annoyed. Annoyed. The Simpsons lives off clickbait now. I mean, how are you gonna announce that the Simpsons movie 2 is happening and then kill off the music teacher already? What if he's a crucial part in the next story? We don't know. I'm not looking forward to trying to listen to that 20 years later. I have no idea which way I'm going. But it don't matter because I got the thing. She called us daughters, called us divine. She lied. Bound the silk skill Rune Rage. Press R1. Weaves runes of blazing silk upon enemies. Silks can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. Trophy earned. Woven. That's all the silk skills now. Well, you don't want to give us any more silk to test out that theory? Ow. They're going to do the 20 years later card at the beginning of The Simpsons movie too, won't they? Who knows? I don't know. I don't watch. I can't. I just like the idea of trying to listen to Marge try to talk. That demeanor, I'm like, ugh. No, thank you. What is down here? I don't remember being down here. Oh, you know what? It was probably like a spool or something we got. Never mind. Oh shit, that might actually be useful. I don't know why. I thought the rune rage was gonna be like I get spider claws and I start running all over the place. But a random AoE attack, that could be real handy. I think I'm still gonna do the pale needle one just because that one has been more focus of a target. Okay, we're gonna start looking for spools now. Because I'm pretty sure we just have one more. Did I buy everything from Grindel? I don't remember. Let's go find out. Because I'm pretty sure I have like one more. I'm pretty sure I just need one more spool. I have no idea how people still use it. All the trending stories are political ones aligning with Elon's opinion. The reason I still use it, aside from like A, friends that are still on there are on there, and B, sad truth is there aren't other places you can yell at, you know, support for specific things like YouTube or Twitch or whatever on other platforms. Oh yeah, Fancy Ball, how you there? You know, well, creaking and cracking around us. Desperately needing some supplies. I'll lead you. You seem in good spirits, thief. Are you not disturbed by the great rending of the kingdom? Hey, ain't it well, yo, my old window done? We'll just go find another one to plunder, won't we? Okay, I did buy everything there. You have nothing. You're useless. Now I never have to do that stupid voice again. It was hurting my throat. Okay, I'm gonna assume I got everything there. Is there a memoriam? There was one in the memoriam, I think I must have missed. No, I did go through there. So I probably did get that then. I might as well just check. What do I got to lose? I'm also, despite everything, I'm not the kind of person to just, you know, I'm the kind of person to still, like, not, you know, dump all my Easter egg baskets here and there. So, like, that's why I'm still on things like DeviantArt. I'm still on Tumblr. The only few times I ever do that is, like, if it's a site that can only be used through my phone, is when I usually don't go through. Did I swear I did this one already? I must have. Oh yeah, I definitely did this one. How the heck were we supposed to get in here? Oh, I guess I didn't do it. Okay, there it is. Is that not the last spool? I guess not. Oh, hello. Alright, let me look around. Hang on. There might be one in the underworks. I might have already been here. Yep, I was already here. Okay. Trobio! Definitely feel like I got this one already. Yeah, okay. Got that one too. Why does Hornet moonwalk when you look at the map? It's because going backwards while walking. I assume I just got that one. Under the elevator, White Ward. Okay, alright. Okay, so we gotta go this way. It's not necessarily her moonwalking since she's moving forward. She's just built for that now. That hurt. Did appreciate that. Not one bit. There it is. Okay. Now I assume we just need one more. Well, let me try this one next. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. Okay, it might have been on the other side. Hang on. Not that way. feel like I've definitely been here already. Yeah, I was already here. Okay, never mind. Do the buggy wuggies dig into the Earth's crust? How far underground are you at this point? Hard to say. I mean, that much. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to see if I actually bought this from her or not, just to be safe. Pretty sure I've bought everything from everyone at this point, but it keeps pointing me to the one merchant in Songclave. Did I buy everything from you?
Oh, no.
I did buy everything from you. Okay. Let's see. Did you get the one in Mount Fay? Still go. Let me just check the slab now. Did I just get this because... No, I got it. Oh my god, okay. halls. I'm just gonna guess you know where you're going. Just going off the checklist at this point. I just have a feeling, though, that some of these areas are gonna just be like, oh, it was right here all along, stupid. But then I remembered where we can't go. We gotta go around. I want to check who is naughty and nice now. Oh, she did not, because she's not Santa. Give me that. Ah! You know what? Fuck it. I've already been up here, I just know it. Yeah, I already got this one. Damn it. Alright, I guess we could just try the cog core at this point. got this one also. Okay, let's see. Got that one, we got that one. Grand Gate. Should I just try the Grand Gate at this point? I guess I'll try the Grand Gate. Oh, I got that one already. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. More. I'm running out of places where I could have found these. Where are they all? Did I not go pogoing over here? I had to have, or else I wouldn't have been able to get on the, Yep, see? I also got that. I'm losing my mind. Did I miss it in... Did I miss this one in Moss? Moss Home? I'm running out of places to be. Excuse me. Oh, there's... Okay, yeah, there is. That's the one I missed. Because there's a little room on this map that they don't show here. Damn it, now I gotta go all the way back. Everyone's got a song, eh? There it is. Alright, that's the last one for real. Trophy earned extended. Alright. Okay. There's like one more thing I have. We still have a craft medal, so that implies that we can unlock something with it. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't... There's a lot of other stuff around here. Can't really figure out. There's a lot of tools we're missing, but at this point, I feel like we're set, ready to fight. Ready to beat this once and for all. We got all of the silk abilities, and we got maxed out our silk threads, so I think without further ado, it's time to head down into the abyss one last time. Like I said, I think when the game eventually announces its next DLC for this, or its first DLC for this, we'll do a couple streams early on, before the Arrival comes out. That way we can prep for it, so we'll just go around finding more tools and stuff that we missed. A couple of these, though. Okay. Let's go. Yep, here we go.
Me ofende?
Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Ah, damn it. Oh, balls, I had it. Let's try again. Damn it! Gotta be here for a while. Damn it. Okay. Nope. Okay, I gotta go this way. Go this way. There we go. Got her. That better not be a phase 3. There she is. Come on. Let's go. Oh no, the flower. He said hi! And his siblings! I had a feeling they'd do something like this, but I didn't think they actually would. Oh, he saved them. I almost died. Trophy earned, Sister of the Void. And that, I assume for now, is the last ending of Hollow Knight Silksong. This game is fantastic. Alright? The movements, the abilities you get, they knew how to make this a completely different experience with Hornet compared to the Knight. And I think, it lived up to the expectations. I have a bit of recency bias since I only just got into this back in July, but like, when you compare being able to play both of them back to back like this so quickly, you get a pretty good understanding how they play. And I really, really like this game. This is really good. I like the tools. I like the little like crafting stuff. They definitely leaned a bit more into the Metroidvania aspect of it because, you know, the Belmonts, they always have like weaponry and stuff like that at their disposal. But they knew what to do with like how to, you know, keep it at a fair pace because, you know, you need to get all the stones in order to use it all. And now we return to our regularly scheduled Elden Ring streams. You think so, but no, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. We ain't going back to Elden Ring anytime soon. So extra special thanks to our 2,158 Kickstarter backers and Seth Goldman. No, we got Halloween stuff to go through. We ain't doing any Elden Ring stuff anytime soon. Through the darkness and dangers you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. Thank you, Team Cherry. Great game. Game completion, 93%. Time, 67 hours, 19 minutes, 47 seconds. Obviously, there's still like stuff out there we can explore. And you know what? We got about half an hour or so usually. Ah, look at that. The pin also with us. I have a feeling, I don't know if they will, but at this point it feels like if they do make a third Hollow Knight game, I think Lace is going to be the next of, I guess, kin, you could say, about what's to come in this game series, because, you know, we had the Knight, and then we had Hornet, and Hornet played a huge part in the game's story and all that. Now, Lace, we fought twice as well. Did they count them down here? Lace, Grandmother Silk, and Lost Lace. Silk spun child possessed by the void. To quell the mother's rage and see this kingdom saved, I will claim her back. This one the dark shall not take. Just like how she lost the Knight, she would not lose Lace. Okay. So now I'm just curious, because clearly there's other enemies and stuff we missed along the way. Gotta bug them all, pretty much. Not to mention, not only do we have to encounter them, we have to also complete their backstory as well, so... Yeah, the art. The art, the music, the environments, the animations, the character designs. It's all top notch. Yeah, they're not gonna come to the void. I really am glad though that they acknowledge the night. Even if by a little bit. Now we know, should the void and the abyss ever become a problem again, we have a friend to protect us. If I were to make any predictions of what the future of this series can go, ignoring any possible extended story,
Es bien.
I think will happen again if they do go down this road where Lace is the next character you play as. Lace will be under the tutelage of Hornet, and then she'll go out into the world and save it from something. I don't know. Because despite Hornet not having any actual, you know, facial features, she's apparently very, very old in this, which is why you don't hear her as often going, Igale! Sha! By comparison. Okay. Okay. So, let me think. I guess we can just go down the list. I think go back to the memoriam for that one. I think I might even say this is my game of the year. Like, because the only other things I've played this year that are new are Silksong, Night Rain, and Overture in Lies of P. And that one's a DLC. And Night Rain's a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. I had a lot of fun. It's filled the itch for me to play a Monster Hunter game while also playing a quick rounds of Soulsborne. But I just think this one is just really, really good. Who are you? Even with, like, the increase in difficulty, with, like, everyone hitting for 2, still a good time. I think what I might do, though, I will say, I know I do like quick 1-hour streams on Saturdays. Don't expect any Twitch streams this month, just so I don't fall behind on what's it called? Anything. Anything Drawloween related. Sorry, blanking. But I will say maybe future quick streams will just be me more exploring just to collect the 100% for this game. I think the only real, because this was definitely like they definitely wanted you emphasize the fact that you should use the tools in this game, but like some of the flying enemies were definitely getting under my skin. Stray One, things were already falling grim when last you left. Now it's worse. The whole world quaking and wailing, and all stretched through with blackened strands. This wouldn't be your doing by chance. I am in part responsible, though know this outcome was not my intent, and that I shall work to calm it. I knew it. Of course it had to be you. Here I was hoping you'd bring a shake-up. Instead, you brought an ending. Well, move it, I say. Get to your fixing. We're all now suffering for the scale your conflict. Maybe this time you act towards calmer conclusions, eh? Get a move on, Stray One. We're all suffering for your conflict. Maybe next time you act towards calmer conclusions, eh? I love the difference in demeanor of like what she said to me, but then like how she said it, like, get a move on now. Go on now. Get out. Worthless you are. Anyway, I'm trying to find the what's it called? Those funny, not totally legally, I was about to say legally distinct deer, but like the deer bugs. That's another thing I really like. I like that because I'm trying to even think in the first Hollow Knight, there weren't really a lot of emphasis on like different animal archetypes in the first game. Everyone was just a bug or a bugman possessed by the infection. This one's got actual, like, you know, distinct animal life in it, where, like, these obvious, like, the thing we're about to hunt, this one's clearly based off, like, you know, elk or a deer or something like that. And, like, there are little, well, no, actually, there were, like, bird bugs here and there throughout it, but you know what I mean, though, right? There was definitely a bit more this time around. It's probably this guy. But yeah, no, like the rat bugs in Greymoor, the crow bugs, the cockroaches that are clearly dogs. It's all good. Say again. Just say again. How many of those do I need to kill? 7. I really did not fight a lot of them, huh? Oh, that's why, because they're all on the lava. I'm just gonna keep going back and forth here. There we are. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go and get those guys also. Ow. Excuse me. The fuck was that? Cross summons? Scrawled missive of tattered black rag. Defiler dark attend home wheel. What does that mean? Okay, well, that's ominous. I'm just gonna go back and forth now. Realistically, I probably should have gone to the memorial for this one, but I'm already committed. Here we are. Alright, well, now I'm just curious what that summons was meant for, and I have a feeling I gotta go to Grey Worm for it. Or Greymore for it. It's got up. No had feared that the awful rumbling of the world or sticky black threads had snatched you away from her. I have survived, Nu, and shall fight on while my strength remains. The kingdom has grown darkly dangerous, but this hearth home seems to still provide some safety. I suggest you remain here for now. Of course, Nu shall stay inside. The sickening sense of those twisted threads has spoilt the joy of my venturings. You, though, Miss Grown-Up, is now not the perfect time to fully complete our journey. The world rumblings will surely have scared up many creatures from their hiding places, so go and hunt and show sweet Nu what you learn. Come to rest here, Miss Grown-Up, and let Nu see our journal, for she is eager to see your cuts. Oh, but the scroll is so heavy with beautiful beasts. Could it be that the works is almost complete? Miss Grown-Up, you must keep your prayings up. No time for rest. Have you heard, Miss Grown-Up? Beyond the moss, in the crumbling caverns filled with worms, much change is happening, different to the horrid stretching dark outside. What brings such bright and bold transformation? Is it a beast or a bug unseen? How wondrous it would be to discover them hidden away in some deep corner. You must go searching, Miss Grown-Up. You and that sharp blade. Think of the strange, succulent shells waiting to be added to your journal. Well, it's grown much dangerous, but we still must cut the black threads, Miss Grown-Up, and not down every beast of Harlem. Okay, so I did see some new, like, crow enemies down. Yep. Down by, like, that, that one building. Down over on the right there. Wonder if that has anything to do with it. Oh, maybe it has something to do with this. Is Seth still down here? Oh, hello. I think I have a feeling what's going on here. All right. Oh dear. Court of Craws. Crawl, father. Crawl memento. Crawl memento. Iron emblem of the Court of Craws, absolving the bearer of all crimes past and future. The memento can be displayed in a home. Okay. I'm a little curious what caused that whole thing to go down, but alright. A crawl bell. Nest fashioned from an old bell once set up, young craws will occasionally roost within, filling the bell with shell shards and rosaries. A craw bell can be installed in the exterior of a home. Neat. Oh, that was cool. Oh, I got that out of the way. And the problem being is I gotta go back to the worms. I am not out of the building yet. But I was at least able to figure out one more puzzle on my own. Hey! What part of past and future crimes don't you understand? Bell heart. Okay. We gotta go back to the worms. Should probably check on the professor. It's been a minute. Guess we can go through. Let's go back to Bone Bottom. Also, I should try to kill that thing that keeps spewing acid when we run in. I'm probably strong enough to deal with it. I probably should have sat down before I went. Because there's no more bench over here. Oh, now it's evil. Oh, and that's evolved a lot more. Probably should check on the professor. Oh dear. I think the professor got a little too carried away while we were gone. Now they got all these blue penises all over the place. Bad news also, I might not be able to complete the bug Pokedex here because all the worms are blue. Yeah, we might be in trouble. Hey, Professor? Oh, dear. Oh, assistant, is that you? You returned at last, my friend? Sir, you are in a disturbing state. This substance sprouts from within your shell. Time will see it consume you entirely. Would you seek aid? No, no, assistant, you are confused. A wonderful thing. We become the plasmium. Our great research we have progressed. The research must continue. Soon I shall become a source. These lands have taken the plasmium well. The soil has drunk it deep, and the creatures bloom so beautifully. Have you seen them? The effect of your plasmium on the beasts here is all too evident. Great change has been inflicted upon them. There is an echo also of other infections I have witnessed. I wonder at the meaning of it all, or if I am perhaps imagining similarities where there are none. Assistant, you grow more inquisitive. We both seek deeper insight. Could we peer deeper inside somehow? Let us think on it. Assistant, to learn more Plasmium's wonder, I know what we must do. The bugs below have imbibed the substance and evolved. Their bodies are full with plasmified blood. You must use the needle file, extract this precious nectar. Only by scrutinizing it can we attain higher knowledge. Oh boy. Ah, yes, assistant, so loyal. Take the needle file, find the plasmified bugs below, charge the file to full strength, pierce them deep, extract their plasmified blood. Once we have it, we can peer deeper, learn more, enlighten ourselves fully. Yeah, okay, so instead of being infested with Fanta, they're being infested by Baja Blast, it looks like. Ready the needle file to find the plasmid, charge the file at full strength deep within, extract the plasmified blood. I'm a little curious. Okay, I can't do it if I still am in speaking distance, so. How many bloods do we need? 10, okay. The bugs infected in the Weaver Den? Yep, they're infected here too. Okay. Damn it. Ah, balls. Oh, there we go. Okay, the problem here is I don't have the dash. These are all new bugs! Okay, well, now I can get the dash. Okay. Wish done. There we are. Ow. Assisted that order. Ah, you have the plasmified blood. Take it, sir. Though what insight it will grant, you cannot. I cannot say. Have faith, dear assistants. After all this, I understand the greatest knowledge comes only from faith. Faith in plasmium. This blood you have collected sparkles. I see it. A glorious form, a glorious future, shimmering back at us. Advanced alchemy. Though through consumption of the blood we shall at last attain enlightenment. For your reward take the gland from within my shell, my gift to you. I have no more need of it. It shall grant you unending reserve of plasmium. Yes, plasmium. Pure, beautiful plasmium. Okay, we just took a man's heart. For you, dear assistant, drink deep my liquid life. Pulsating organ grown within the shell of alchemist xylitol. First of all, what a medication of a name, xylitol. Take xylitol for your headaches. The gland replenishes over time, providing a near limitless source of plasmium. Crafting new plasmium vials no longer requires a reserve. Neat. Faith, trust, and pixie dust. I mean, there's a whole lot of faith going on in this series, both from the radiance and faith in whatever the pilgrims saw when climbing to the citadel. Okay, well, I'm a little curious here. We'll probably wrap up in a little bit, but I want to know what is the deal with xylitol after this. Even look, dude, there is literally what there's a medicine called xylitol. It's like a nasal spray, but it's spelled with an X. Okay, so we have to. we want to see what happens to this guy afterwards, though, we gotta rest at a different seat. Okay, now the problem, though, is what do I do for the gromlings if they're not there? Unless they're somewhere deeper. Okay, so they're in the northern part of Wormways. There it is. Yeah, we just get a B shard from that. Okay, that makes sense. Cragler, thick-plated scuttler that prefers high places. Holds an extensive supply of searing acid in a layered sac within its shell. The acid rains from its mouth upon any creature it sees as food. Oh yeah, see, everything is all normal now. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I'm just a normal, funny little hunter, just trying to get by. Would suck if a little tiny wormling tried to get me. The fact I gotta get like 20 of these, though. Yeah, they are. Maybe Plasmium will be the thing that's the main issue in the next game if they do make one. Really wish there was an easier way to do this. Ow. We gotta do this 4 more times. We'll check on the professor's dead body. And then we'll call it a stream. Because we did what we had to do. I could just wait it out. Five more times. Three more times. One more time. There we go. Okay. Well, I'm glad they knew what to do in this situation where, like, I didn't get this early. Because, let's face it, this place kind of sucks to go through. Anyway, let's go back into the blue hellscape that we have here. And there he is. Dead. Dear one, life for you, life for all, as source, a source, life for all, dear one. Excuse me. Oh, alright. Sad to see that not all make it in this world. Oh, look at that. We get some... We have a new way to collect more rosaries and shards. Ain't that nice? I don't know why I misread it thinking like, oh, birds will come in here if you put down shards and rosaries. No, my mistake. Duh. Birds are going to find the shiny rosaries and shards and make a little nest out of them. That's pretty useful. Too bad I'm done with the game for now. Red Maiden, you have some great task ahead of you, do you not? If so, then I fear the time for our final parting draws near. You sense it true, Sherma. I shall soon descend to the darkness below the kingdom and quell the source of Farlum's rending. If that task is achieved, my future may take me far from Farlum, but no, I have faith that you will hold these bugs together and see them prosper. In truth, I'm still only a fool, but I'll hold dearly to your faith in me, the warmth that will help me endure whatever challenges lie ahead. Now let me pray for you, dear friend, and may my hopes follow you into the deepest darkness and beyond. Huddle together, brothers, sisters, our strength is shared. What new test? Let's keep our spirit strong. Our bond is unbroken. We still have our voice. Huddle together. What new sin? Brothers, sisters. Maiden strong, red in red, shield her shell, bless her thread. She fights for us until the end. Please protect my dearest friend. I love Sherma. Let me just see something though, because I'm pretty sure I've seen Sherma end up somewhere else, but that's probably only an Act 2 kind of thing. My hopes go with you, Red Maiden. They will follow you into the deepest darkness and beyond. Okay, never mind. I probably missed a chance to do that in Act 2. Whatever. Anyway, I think that's it. I think we've made our final stay for the time being. And that, of course, is Hollow Knight Silksong, a game well worth the wait. He says, as if he only had to wait 2 months for this after getting into the series. But I still think it's a fantastic game, regardless of how long you may or may not have been waiting. I can't praise the art enough. The character design, the environments, the music. These are some of the most challenging bosses I've fought in a long time. Oh, I pray to God we get something to deal with if we're ever going to go into a pantheon of these guys, because every fight is +2 damage, or 2 hit damage, almost every fight. I can't think of one. It's either 2 damage on 1 hit, or 2 into a combo, but, you know. It'll be a wild time to see what happens. So, where do we go now? Well, I have 2 games in store, because we have Halloween, October, tomorrow. I will be working on Drawloween stuff all month long, so there might be a possibility that I miss a day or 2, depending on if, like, I have a backlog or not. But the main thing we're going to be doing is our next 2 games will be, one will be a bit more lighthearted in the spookiness, and then one will be a bit more in the horror side. I'm going to hold off on saying what they are until we play tomorrow. So, yeah. If you want to watch some horror or lightheartedness, feel free to stick around for tomorrow. I still got to start working on the Drawloween stuff. Expect more speed paints of that. I decided, in case anyone didn't see the description, I decided this year not to do commentary this time, just because it gets in the way of my actual uploading of these videos, mostly because like I'm really bad at trying to do stuff off the top of my head without stuttering and slowing down my words. So it was getting to a point though where it was like The prompt was this, therefore I drew this. I am a fan of this, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, bye. That took way longer than anticipated, so it's just going to be regular speed paints. Though, I've now noticed a hiccup. I don't know if just the site didn't work, but I use CapCut for the text you see in my videos. For some reason, the site desktop version wasn't loading, so hopefully that doesn't... Having to move them, I have to move them to my phone anyway, but like it's a nuisance to just have to move multiple things at once like that, but we'll see. Anyway, so with all that said and done, we're done with Silksong. Great game. Go play it. Play Hollow Knight also. Play both of them. They're great games. Go play them. Tomorrow, the Halloween festivities begin. And so, that's going to be a stream. Thank you to everybody who stopped by and watched. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.